Alrighty, boys and girls, we are going to jump in and do our Spark Ranked. But before we do that, we are going to first look at some codes that apparently we can enter in to get some free packs as well. So we do have all of the packs that we got from all of that mail that we opened. So we did go through all of those, and we apparently have a whole bunch of packs that we can look at. I guess that's it. Oh, I see the music's changing based on what I'm clicking on here. I get you. So my understanding is if we open up packs, it gives us some progress towards these rare wildcards and these uncommon wildcards. And over time, some of those rare wildcards will actually be mythic wildcards. There we go. It says 17 more packs until your next mythic wildcard, so we can get those too. So opening these packs will be important to get towards building our collection, and then the wild cards can be redeemed for the individual cards that you want. What we are going to do, though, instead, is jump right into our store here, where we've got this redeem code. And what I've found here, which isn't very hard to find, so as long as you know about this, then this is great, but we have different MTG Arena codes that we're actually able to use. Apparently, there are different codes you can buy as well. People will buy physical cards and use those in place where they actually want to play with the physical cards. And if they don't play Magic the Gathering Arena, they will then turn around and sell those codes. You'd want to make sure you're doing that in a very experienced way with a site that actually does sell those accurately. So find one with a good reputation if that's the case, or waste your money. I don't really care. Up to you. But it looks like a lot of the codes are ones that we could use here now. So let's just take a quick look and see if any of these work. There are pack redeem codes that we might already have gotten, but let's see if they still work. So play D&D is meant to be one. Code already redeemed. So we already have those packs, I guess. And I'm going to guess this is true for most of the ones. Play SNC, already redeemed, makes sense. Play Bro, we'll go to the most recent one that I saw there. Redeemed successfully, there we go. So that one's still good, we'll claim that. Okay. Play DMU Alchemy. Apparently works too. Okay, so some of these still work. So we've got Dominaria United Alchemy in there. And we've got Play DMU. Hey, that one works too. Okay. So a few of them were already used, some of them were not. Play Baldur's Gate Alchemy, code not found. Is that not right? Oh, well, it would help if I typed it right, wouldn't it? HBG. Already redeemed. Okay. And then we've got one other one here to try. Play Alchemy, new Capenna. Already redeemed. Okay, so we've already got all of those ones in place. Then we've got ones for XP, apparently. Threads. Already redeemed. So we apparently have the experience from that already. That one was meant to give you 1000 XP. Then we have some other ones that give you little card sleeves or things like that. Alquist Prof T, already redeemed. Okay. Impeccable. Already redeemed. It seems like I've redeemed a lot of stuff. Izoni. Already redeemed. Murdered. Already redeemed. Oba. Already redeemed. And 2005. Already redeemed. And if I just type in some gobbledygook, it says it's not a code. Okay, so good. So it is confirming those are working codes, but we already have them. And then apparently there's a special one that you can redeem if we go into importing decks. So if I go like this and I go into decks, I've copied it to my clipboard already. So if I go in here and I do that, no, I want nothing like that. I want import from, okay, good. So there's the imported deck, and then I want to name the imported deck The Way is Open. And supposedly, I'll say done. Oh, that one doesn't seem to work anymore. Interesting. Okay. Well, we got some extra packs from doing that, so that's well worth it. We are going to... Maybe you have to have all the cards before that works? Maybe you have to have all the cards before that one works. I'm not sure. So we have a whole bunch of packs that we'll be able to open too. For now, we will get rid of that list, so I just don't need it anymore. And we are going to go back home, and we are going to go into Spark Ranked. So the next thing that we needed to do was play in the Sparked Ranked. So we play against other Planeswalkers, they mean other players. They have their own special name for that, I guess. Here to level up, earn rewards, and harness your spark, whatever that means. So our deck size has to be at least 60 cards, so a standard deck, and then a sideboard 7 cards or less. So we have Sparked Ranked. This is also where you would go in to play other games, it looks like. So we have events. Those are the events that we're in. Okay. Find a match. We have in ranked, and then play. Play against a bot, I guess. So that's to play against Sparky again. We want ranked. And then we have recently played. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and just before we jump into that, I'm going to go into here. Oh, there we go. So it goes into your inbox, apparently. Now I will claim it. Highly impressive. Looks like this is case closed. Your work has intrigued me for quite some time, has it? You, like me, are an artist. I'm not. You wield the brush of logic that oh, that's just gay. But we get our 5,000 XP, so that's well worth it. And then this special brass knuckles, but they look like they're silver. I don't want that, but 5,000 XP I want. Yeah. So we're doing great now. We have our weekly rewards already. Attack with creatures, cast blue or black spells, cast 40 creature spells. Okay. So we're going to go into Sparked Ranked. And we are going to click on Ancient Discovery, because we liked that one, and that's the one that we played in the last video. And we're going to play in Sparked Ranked for a little bit to see what we can do. Let's see what happens. We are waiting. We're in the queue waiting. Still waiting. We're still waiting. Oh. No, we're still waiting. There we go. There we go. Starting to work now. We are playing against Banco Ratty. So this has something to do with our rank. Yeah, we'll keep 7. I'm not sure if that's good or not. Unless you control, we'll do that one. Okay, no problem. We will do this one next. This guy's playing a maybe green only deck. Looks like green only deck. Okay. Now we will play a mountain. And we don't control another one, so that's unfortunate. They've got a bigger creature. We'll see what they do about that. Tap 4 untapped artifacts, creatures, and/or lands you control. So we can cast that soon, though. And then it's a 4/4 with flying. Next turn, we'll be able to cast our Oltec Cloud Guard, so that's useful too. Not sure what he's waiting on. but it's always possible it's someone who's learning how the game works, and what I've found is a lot of people are just nervous people. They take their time, things are hard for them to do. You run into that a lot in the world. Yeah, it's a big hit, 4 damage. You're playing green. Should probably try and attack with your creatures. Whoa. Okay, so we're going to put down our planes. And we are going to cast this dude. Gives us a little gnome artifact creature token. Cool. And we'll attack. Yeah, you can do that if you want to. Sure. Very weird choice, but sure. Okay. So we are going to put down another mountain. And we will do this one here. And we will go... let's see... 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll leave up our 3 guys so that we can attack with it, get in for 3 damage. Now, in theory, we could attack for 8. Yeah, if he's got nothing to do. Enters tapped. Yeah, we're gonna do that, because we just don't need it right now. And we'll attack with that. We win next turn if he's got nothing to play. You're at your end step, so you get to discard a card. Alright. We'll just attack. So I'm guessing you got mana screwed. Keeping 3 lands seems pretty reasonable, so... Alright, so that's how we're going here. We're at Spark Tier 4, and we clearly need to win a bunch in a row to get up to Tier 3, I'm guessing. We get 1,000 gold for that. Claim that, and we leveled up.
Gold for a booster.
Wow.
Let's go get one from the store.
No, thank you. It's 250 gold and 25 XP as well. Do you force me to go get a booster? No, right? Maybe? So let's go to the store.
This way.
Oh, I see.
There they are. 1 booster pack, please.
But I don't want a booster pack. Do I have to get one? Maybe I do. Alright, we'll get 1, it doesn't matter. So we'll buy 1 pack for 1,000 gold.
Let's go and open your new booster pack.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go here to packs. I know.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. Open it.
Okay, we've got 1. We'll open one.
Beautiful new cards.
Well, you don't know if they're new
Use
yet.
quests to earn more boosters in gold.
Yeah, that's how that works. Alright, so we'll open 1. Then everyone can see how this works, I guess. Including me. Okay, so it hides your rare for it, and it tells you it's your first card of each type. That makes sense. I know that there is a collection tracker for you, which we'll get into more when we get to drafting, as I have an idea for that there too. But we have a whole bunch of common cards that we'll go into later. And our rare is Valley Flame Caller. If a lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals that much damage plus 1 instead. Okay? Seems fine. And you just do that over and over again, it looks like. Anywho, I did already have enough gold for that. I don't know why that didn't come up before. I'd like to go back into playing this here. So we've made no changes with these decks. I don't know if we're meant to be able to make changes to them later or something like that, but we'll learn how that goes later on. So we will see Smash Your Boy. Interesting. Scry 1, that's not bad. Discover 3, okay. Yeah, we'll keep it. Sure. So we will go like that. We have some early turn plays. Sure, that's fine. So we'll bring that in. Scry 1. We don't want another land. Whenever it becomes tapped. Oh, I misread that entirely. No worries, though. So we will... You may return another. If you do... Discover 3. So we're going to attack first. See what they want to do. Attacks while in control 2 or more artifacts. Okay, we'll keep that. Sure, we've got 1 artifact. This would be where you do something. Smash your boy. There you go. Counter it if you want to. Yep. Enters Scry 2. When Simulacrum Synthesizer enters Scry 2, whenever another artifact or you control with mana value 3 or greater enters, create a for each artifact you control. Okay. Whatever. Let's do this now then. That's fine. We'll do that. Discover 3. Sure. 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 That's a great one. Okay. Sure. Mm-hmm. Sure. Two or more artifacts. Okay. No text. Sure. Okay. So we will save that for now. Okay, we'll resolve that for now. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yep. Now I get to scry 1. Yep. We will put that on top, sure. Next. Decide if you're blocking. Okay. Sure. So they've definitely made a very different deck here. One, two, three, four. I don't think there's much I can do here, though. So not much I can do about that. They are playing a very modified deck, so that teaches us something. we are able to modify our decks. We're not going to do it yet, though. I get that even for losing? Interesting. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. So this will progress your vault and wild card tracks. I get all of that. So I don't... Well, because I don't know what cards I want right now. I don't know what ones I want right now, so I'm not going to do that yet. We are going to go back in and see if we can play some more of the Spark Ranked. Be great if we can move up to another tier, but we'll see if we can. We will see if we can. Stoned Centaur. Always good when they're promoting drug use on a kid's game. A Plains. We will go Hidden Courtyard. Because we've got no first turn anyways, so it doesn't matter that it's tapped. They are playing the intro deck here as well by the looks of things. So we will now go with a red, and we will bring out our Attentive Sunscribe. Wait until they get a bigger creature of some kind to put the Petrify on it. During each other player's step. Okay. We will attack with that if they want to. Do something about it, then that's fine. So we have a soldier. It's another outlaw. Outlaws are assassins. Sure. It's just not an important enough creature for me to track. Now, we haven't drawn any lands, which is not great. Whenever you gain life. Okay. Still haven't done anything with it, so that's no good. We will do that there. Sure. Okay. So they have a kitty cat. It's not much of anything yet. Okay. So we'll put out another... We'll put this out. Because we do own another one, so we can create a treasure token. We'll attack with those two and decide if they want to do anything about it. Can if you want to. Gotta decide to do something, though. Yeah, that's probably what I would do, too. So they've decided to give up. I guess they have nothing to do. So we win that one, and we go up another rank here. Looks like another 3 wins would bring us up. We didn't lose anything by losing, which seems interesting. We got another 100 gold and 25 XP as well. So we just go back in and play again. Want to know even more about Magic the Gathering? Even more? This one's against Ragnar. So everyone has the same starting one, apparently. I am going to mulligan this one. Alright, we have some earlier churns there at least. So we will put you in the back. Okay. We will go mountain. Go ahead. They have a plains. We have a plains. Go ahead. They have another low-end one. No worries. So we're going to put that in for now, and we will put in you. So they're not going to be able to attack with it. Double strike doesn't do enough. Alright, we will put in our hidden volcano, and we will do that. Get our treasure, and I'll attack. Let that through if they want to. That's a big creature. No blocks. Go ahead. If you do discover 3, up to 3 target creatures cannot block this churn. Let's do that. No attacks. So we will go 1. We will go 2 and 3. Autopay. Sure. Sure. Target a creature you control. We will do... that one. Okay, we will do that one. If you do scry 2, we'll return you. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then we'll attack with all 3 of those. Okay. Sure. Probably what you should do at this point. Yep. 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 You're going to gain a lot of life here, and you're going to make your things a lot stronger. Yep. Okay. And we are going to attack with everything. You can decide what you're blocking and what you're not. Sure. Sure. Mm-hmm. They can gain a decent amount of life here, and they can do a decent amount of damage here too. Maybe enough. They should have been more aggressive. One, two, three, four. Yeah, we'll do that. See what we can bring out here, if anything. Might not be enough. Right, we know what we're drawing there. So we don't have enough to do that. Nope. We're gonna concede. We don't have enough to win with. So we still didn't go down in rank. So, we are going to keep trying here. We are going to try with the other one here, though. Let's see. No, we'll keep trying this one and see if we... Once we lose a couple in a row, then we'll leave that as is. Let's see what we got. 708. Area code, I'm guessing? Okay. It's not a very powerful one, so we'll see what happens. No first turn move, so we will do that. Sure. They're not using it to do that anyways, so we are going to keep that. Petrify for their actual first creature. That's just a mana creature. Okay, that's fine. Don't attack with your creature. There you go. So we will do that. And we will do this. Sure. Yeah, we can do that. Sure. We've got some chump blockers if they have something without trample, so that's a plus. Sure. So we will put that down. And we will see what they want to do here. You know what? We've got two of them. Let's just use one of them there. Nice. Yeah, we'll attack with everything for now. That is perfect. You can use your Elysian Caryatid if you want to. Smart, you don't want to. Gain 3 life from that, that's good. Another mana dork. My turn. Okay. So we are going to first attack with everything. Planes, no good. We don't need it. They're gonna block. Nope. Was I an idiot there? Nope. I wasn't. So we'll do that, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, submit, go ahead. If they can do something to it, they can. They still could by using a spell on their Aloe Alchemist. Even though it can't attack or block, they could still do something about that. Sure. So you need a big creature to be able to draw any cards from it, though. Okay. You could return another one if you do scry 2. So we are going to do that. We'll return that. Take action. Scry 2. We will keep that and not the land. Sure. And we will attack with all of those. Yeah, we already know. Awesome. They should have blocked. Maybe they're just giving up, though. Yep, and they are. Alright, so we won that one, too. We're at about 50% win rate now. I think we've won 3 and lost 2, but seems to be that we're winning against all of the basic decks, and we're losing against the ones where they've made modifications. Except, actually, that's not true at all. I take that back. The basic white life gain deck is a pretty good one. Magic is for everyone. I don't think that's true. Oh, someone with a different one. That is Karn, if I recall. Mr. Ordinary 21. A lot of lands here. This is no good. We're going to have to mulligan. We will mulligan. We'll keep that. And we will put that one on the bottom, I guess. And we'll hope to draw a mountain. Not a mountain yet. Okay. That's a mountain. Good. So Tally's Favor doesn't help me, but that one there does. That's good. So I don't even know what that one does. Put a +1/+1 counter, then create X, where X is the number of +1/+1 counters on it whenever you attack with one or more non-gnome creatures. Sure. If you kill it, you kill it. It's not ideal for me, but we have other threats. Gonna have to discard as your thing there, aren't you? He really needed that draw to get him a land. So I'm guessing that's Mana Screw. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so we'll do that. Yep, and we will do Discover. Yeah, we'll do that one. Got lots of little gnomes. So they did draw a land. They have some options now, I'm sure. But they might be too far behind. Put a blocker up. You could get rid of my Anim Pakal, whoever that is. Yep. Okay, so we will do this. This is kind of mean, but they're too far behind. Discover 3. Yeah, they're too far behind. We'll do that one. It's mean. They don't have much they can do at this point. They should probably just concede. Okay. We will... just attack. Not much they can do anyways. Mana Screw sucks. Okay, and that was actually enough, so we rank up from there to Spark Tier 3. Which lets us do something? Maybe? I don't know. 3 jump-in tokens used to enter the jump-in event. Okay. And 850 gold and 25 XP seems good too. We've attacked with 45 creatures, that's awesome. We can cast more creature spells and then blue or black spells. Let's reset that one. And see what happens, just for the next time that we play here. White or red spells. Ooh, we should have done that earlier. Okay, so what is the jump in event? We'll take a look at that, because now we have Spark ranked there. One jump in token, or you can use money. Welcome to the world of MTG Arena. Here you can explore popular cards and strategies and maybe even find a new favorite. It's time to jump in. When you join this event, you will get to select 2 different half decks from a variety of themes in Alchemy, combine them, and you'll have a deck that's ready to go. Play as much as you want here, or use the cards to build new decks for other modes. They're yours to keep. Okay. Resign at any time if you wish to rejoin and pick new packets. You will have to pay the entry again, but you will keep all cards from the decks you choose. Okay, that seems fun. But we will do that later on. For now, we are going to try and... we'll probably leave that alone for now, because we would get more 3 daily quests at a time. That makes sense. It's our weekly ones, I guess. Daily win rewards, okay. And our weekly one is done. Yep, we've done all that. So next we'll probably go back into Spark Ranked and keep trying that in our next playthrough, but we will see what we do with that with the next video. Until then, stay tuned.